what to do with your kiddo who won't put down their favorite stuffed animal. Bring it with you. I know. You really want photos that are like so cute and have a certain vibe, and maybe that really ratty stuffy that they've been like sucking on and carrying and bringing with them to every location of their lives is not in, you know, the best shape for photos. I get it and I hear you, but bring it. Especially if a fight is going to ensue if they don't have their favorite stuffy with them. Listen, kids have lovies like as a comfort piece, and I'm a stranger, and being in their face taking photos can be kind of awkward. So if a lovey is the difference between them having a meltdown and not having a meltdown, bring the lovey. Here's the other thing. As a mom whose kiddos are older now, I miss the days when we were fighting over lovies and washing them during nap times because they'd wake up and be like, "Where's my taco blankie?" Which is what one of my kiddos called her blankie. That had nothing to do with tacos, but have called it taco blankie for so many years now. Um, yeah, I remember the life trying to wash it during nap time, and then they'd wake up and I'd be like, "Oh, I'm sure it's somewhere," while I frantically am throwing it in the dryer and keeping distracted. And now we're in a season of life where like Taco Blankie's not hanging around anymore. And so when I see photos in which Taco Blankie is there, it makes me like want to cry with nostalgia. It's so sweet. I once had a photo session where the little boy showed up holding his favorite empty water bottle. And I don't mean like a nice Stanley. I mean like a Poland Springs empty water bottle. And mom said, he has carried this thing around for 3 weeks and we're going to let him. So it's fine with me if they're in the photos. And my heart sang because I know that that boy now, that was probably like 5 years ago. That was a Manhattan photo shoot. So that was back when I was living in New York City. So that was maybe like 6 years ago, actually, but now that I really think about it. 6 years later, he's not still carrying an empty Poland Springs water bottle. And so how sweet it is that there are some photos where he's holding them. Here's the other thing. Lovies can be pushed down. There's always things that we can do to make sure you have some photos where the lovey's not so obvious. I'm going to crop photos from a chest up. I'm going to do more close-ups. I'm probably going to take a photo of the lovey. Sometimes kids, especially if it's a stuffed animal, are so happy if I take photos of their lovey that they're totally willing to be like, take a picture of my stuffed animal and now take a picture of me. There's so many ways around it. For me, it's not a challenge at all. I mean, maybe it's a little bit of a challenge, but it's a challenge I happily accept. So if you have a kiddo who has something that really means a lot to them, please bring it, because now might be the last opportunity you have to really capture their love of that thing with them before they just grow up and don't care about things like that anymore and break all of our hearts because these kiddos keep growing up. That's the thing with photos. We're supposed to capture who they are today. Bring the lovey, bring the stuffy. I'm going to love telling everybody about it probably for the next few weeks at any playground and dinner party because it's so relatable, because we all have a kiddo who did that. And whether this is a long-term levy or a very short-term levy, bring it. We're going to work around it. It's no sweat off my back. I'm excited to meet you, your kiddo, and their special friend.